This video is brought to you by bossrutan.com and powerperformanceproducts.com, where you can receive $10 off your purchase of Body Storm and Body Effects.
Hey, we're the Tattoo Palace Ring Girls. Check out proboxingsupplies.com for all of your MMA needs.
Spencer Lazara, MMAinterviews.tv, here at the Fit Expo with Njokuani. We're here at Head Rush. He's repping Head Rush. I want to talk quickly about your fight against Danny Castillo at UFC 141. Yeah. Tough loss. You had by decision. Fans were booing. How did you feel? What was your feeling before the judges read out those scorecards?
Shit, I was feeling really good about it because, you know, I did what I had to do. I should have did more, but, you know, I did what I was supposed to do. I came in there, was aggressive, you know, defended all of his takedowns. So after that decision, I was kind of like, what? Are you serious? There's no freaking way he won that fight. But I guess takedowns cost more. Takedowns go a lot much for longer way than being aggressive, defending, and also almost getting in submission. So I guess the takedowns, you get 20 points for that.
The second round, you really put a hurting on him. I was shocked. I mean, you got to give the guy a little bit of props for being that tough, because you were hitting him with some great knees and kicks and punches. Oh yeah,
I give it to him, man. You know, he came out there, he set himself out to get that win. He did what he had to do. He didn't give up. So I give him a lot of props for not going down on all those hard shots that I was giving him. And I was giving him some hard shots. The next day, my knees were hurting and my hands were hurting, and my elbow. So Danny's a tough dude. Much props to the kid. You know, I have no hard feelings, no ill feelings against the kid. He did what he had to do, and he came in with the win. But, you know, next time, it'll be all Njokuani.
Clearly, your ground game has evolved a lot. Was that something that you really have taken pride working forward and getting better at and progressing in the UFC?
Oh, for sure. You know, there's a lot of beasts in the jiu-jitsu world, in the jiu-jitsu game that fight for UFC. So, you know, I knew I had to work a lot on my wrestling and my jiu-jitsu in order to compete with them. So pretty much that's all I set out to do. I worked more on that than I did on my stand-up. And, you know, the outcome of the fight and pretty much what I displayed that night showed everybody that, you know, I can hang.
You got a Makdessi, looks like UFC 145, looks like it's going to be in Atlanta now. So talk about that matchup. Another striker for you. I know that's got to excite you going forward.
Oh yeah, it excites me a lot because, you know, it's another striker. We're gonna put on an awesome show, and it's in Atlanta, Georgia. You know what? Where all the black folks roam. So, but it ain't home to me. But, you know, it's gonna be awesome fighting in Atlanta, Georgia. Can't wait.
Talk about the matchup and what he offers, and you feel like you're the better striker still in that matchup.
I mean, he has great stand-up. I haven't fully seen everything that he brings to the table, but from the background that I have and from what I was taught and hearing about what type of striker that he is, I have a feeling that my stand-up game will be a whole lot better than what he's going to bring.
Seems like your range will be something that'll make a difference. He's a little stockier of a guy. You're very lengthy.
Yeah. So my reach is going to be the thing that's going to actually help me to get that win on Saturday, on that night.
We saw Edson Barbosa, very impressive against Terry Adam there in Rio. And I mean, how does that feel for you? He's moving up. People are really talking about him. That was another fight that you lost by a very narrow decision.
I mean, you know, he's doing this thing, that crazy kick that he threw at the end to knock out Terry Adam. That was crazy. He actually caught me with it, but, you know, me being a juggernaut, I was able to continue walking forward and staying on my feet. But yeah, it's crazy that you know, how he's growing, how he's moving up in the ladder, and pretty soon he'll be fighting for the belt. And, you know, much props to the kid. He's doing his thing. He's getting those wins. You know, this year's my year. I'm gonna try my best to improve a lot and to get nothing but W's this year. So.
Tell us who has been helping you. I know you're with One Kick Nick for your striking there in Vegas, and I know you're spending some time in Dallas right now. But where have you been working on that grappling and wrestling and improving that aspect of your game?
Pretty much. My main jiu-jitsu guy is Sergio Pena. He's the one that's been helping me out with my jiu-jitsu. Wrestling, I've had a lot of the wrestling guys, great top wrestling guys that came in, helped me out a lot for that last fight. So thank you to all of them, everybody that's in Vegas that helped me out. Appreciate all that. But I don't really have a wrestling coach as of right now, and I was thinking about going to Mark Munoz's gym and training out there for about a week or two. To know up in my game a little bit more, but as of right now, I don't have a wrestling coach, but I need to get one. But my jiu-jitsu coach, Sergio Pena, all the way, baby. Beat Sergio Pena Academy, baby. Make sure y'all check it out, Las Vegas, Nevada.
There you have it. I'm excited to see you go to ring and get your wrestling up. Anthony Njokuani, I'm Spencer Lazar. You're watching MMAinterviews.tv.
Check out ProBoxingSupplies.com, PowerPerformanceProducts.com, and you're watching MMAinterviews.tv.
Godspeed and party on.